is going on, guys? It is your boy Darren coming at you with a Fleet Friday. Oh my god, Darian, but wait, it's Saturday. It's Saturday. What are you doing? I know. I had a slight error in my scheduling for my videos, but we're going to try and make sure that that doesn't happen next week. But let's get to the cars, man. Both of the cars look absolutely beautiful. We have two Chevrolets today. On the left, we have our, I believe it's '09. We have our '09 Chevrolet Tahoe, and on the right, we have our I believe this is a 2012 Chevrolet Impala. Let me confirm that for you real quick. Okay, so I am back. So, correction on both of the things I stated. This is a 2006 Chevrolet Tahoe, and this is a 2014 Chevrolet Impala. So, correction on that. I had both of them wrong, but I only want to give you guys the truth. I also believe in my last uh, Fleet Friday, I gave you guys a mistake. One was a 2015 Dodge Charger, and the other one is a 2018 Dodge Charger. So there is the correction on that. Um, so for this episode, I'm not going to even pretend and say that I know what style light bar both of these are. I don't see any markings as far as Wayland go or anything like that. So we're going to keep it at that. But both of these cars nonetheless look absolutely beautiful. If you guys tune into my stream, you know both of these cars go extremely fast. Like, in a weird way fast. So let's get into them. Let's look at all the liveries that these vehicles have, if they have any at all. The interior graphics, which look pretty good on the Impala, but amazing in the Tahoe. Let's look at what this has. So let's turn off the lights. Let's go down to vehicle extras. Let's turn everything off. So that turns off the light bar. So that's going to be that. The light bar gives us a little bit of some intersection lighting there, but we already have a good amount with the intersection lighting and the light bar, the way that it's angled, and then also the window pods down there. But it's just going to give us a little bit of an extra with the Satina light bar there. I remember the two light bars on the Dodge Chargers didn't have a brand, so I didn't know. I just assumed that they were Satina. Let's see, what is this? This is the cage. So extra number 5, it goes straight from, skips 1 goes to 2, then skips 3 and 4 goes all the way to 5. That's going to be your cage. Number 7, what does this do? Number 7 is going to be our secondary takedown lighting right there. So take that on and off for the passenger if you have a 1012. Extra number 10 is going to be the little dash cam right there in the window. And extra number 12 is going to be our radar speeds. So if we come in, we can see it a little bit better right there. It's going to be the radar for the forward facing, and I assume the rear facing as well. It's weird that one thing I will say they missed out on, that little antenna back there is most likely going to be for the radar, but huh. This doesn't remove that little antenna on the back, but it does remove these two. So that's going to be interesting. So that's going to be all the extras for that car. I mean, this car just looks amazing. It's super fast. Gonna just do a nice little lap. We're not gonna do anything crazy because this is a live server. But I mean, the handling on this car is just insanely nice. It's a beautiful car once you get it, and I believe you get this car at Senior Trooper or Master Trooper, something like that. But it is a very nice car. So let's jump in this. Let's take a second to look at the lighting pattern. So obviously this is an '06 Tahoe. So we have that older style light bar on the top. We have the two, aftermarket LED, so some newer lighting in the back. Same thing on the side. Afterwards we added some more efficient lighting on the side, and then same thing in the front. We added some nice little LED lighting there on the windows, down there in the grill for the push bar, which also looks amazing. It's a full wraparound push bar. Looks absolutely beautiful. And something that's a little disappointing to me, you know, just kind of sad to me. It goes 5 Echo 1, 5 Echo 2, and then 5 Echo 3. And there's nothing else. It doesn't go to 4, which is a little depressing for me because I'm 5 Echo 4, but it is what it is. I'm sure we can probably get it fixed in the future. A little sad face for me, a little crying emoji there. So let's look at what all these do. So the extra number 1 is going to be our takedown lighting right there. This car is very simple, okay? Every single extra is going to be takedown lighting. So extra number 1, if you take it off, it kind of gives us that flashing back and forth takedown effect. Extra number 1 just adds the takedowns to the spotlight on the driver's side, the 2 takedown lightings in the light bar, and then these lights right here, the fog lights, I guess would be what that's called. And then number 2 adds the intersection lighting. I thought for this, I thought yeah. So it does. Um, these these activate the intersection lighting over here. And if you have them turned off, and this is why I was getting confused, they flash. But if you have them on, they won't flash. So let me turn off the light bar. Extras 2 and 3 activate the alley lighting basically, and then you have this. So other than that, it's not like the 2 chargers. Ooh, I just hit my mic. It's not like the 2 chargers from the last episode where every single extra does something different and they all kind of integrate into each other. All these extras are purely cosmetic, and they all just kind of enhance the feeling that you receive. I don't believe I went over the liveries. Does the Impala have liveries? We're going to learn together. Does the Impala have No. So the Impala, this is the only livery that you received. And then obviously I went through the liveries on the 09 Tahoe where you saw the 5 Echo 1, 2, and 3. And that's all that really changes there on the Tahoe. Oh, let's look at the interior on the Tahoe because this is a very, very nice truck. I mean, it just looks so nice. So obviously we have the stop sticks there in the back with the cage. We have no cage in the Tahoe, so we're not going to be transporting anybody. We have our rifle mounted above. We have a little bit of a newer style dash cam system, the watch guard dash cam system over here, which is pretty cool. Then we come down here and we have obviously an older style MDT and bring it around. I mean, and I don't know what that is, what that little, I can't zoom in, but I mean the interior all around looks very nice. It has a little seat organizer over there. Obviously we can't make it too high quality because that's when you start to get into the performance of the server and causing issues for other players, but it is nonetheless a very well put together vehicle. Like I said, not much. We have some Dunkin' Donut cups there because our passenger was not too mindful of all that. Let's pop the trunk and look at what we have back here. I mean, this is just, it's a very nice, it's a nice interior. They kept it short, sweet, and simple, but at the end of the day, they still brought home what it's meant to be. Can we pop the trunk back here? Pop the trunk. That looks good. And let's see what we have back here. This is an empty trunk. So in the Impala, you don't get anything in your trunk, but in here, obviously because of the open windows, they had to add a nice little cosmetic effect to it. Those stop sticks look pretty far back there. I think you're gonna have to do some reaching, but nonetheless, it still looks very very nice. Both of these cars are beautiful. The '09 Tahoe is only for highway assistant chiefs and higher, so it is the administrator vehicle for the DPS. So unfortunately, unless you get to a rank of that stature, you won't be able to drive the '09 Tahoe. But for the Impala, this is a lower ranking vehicle, and given your rank, you would be able to drive this. So with that said, I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys like these cars. The developers, the designers, and everything like that put a lot of time into making all this stuff work, and the functionality of all of this stuff. And with that said, thank you guys so much for watching. I do apologize that this is coming out on Saturday instead of Friday, but it was a slight oversight with my schedule and everything like that. Thank you guys so much for watching. This has been your boy Darian. I will see you guys next time. Deuces.